transitioning throughout the year from one season to another can be a little confusing, especially when it comes to summertime. Everything is lightweight, there's less clothing, deeper necklines, short pieces. You know, it's so interesting when it comes to talking about what to wear for work during summer, because you're like, how do I still look like a professional doing my job, but wear clothing that feels appropriate for the weather or the temperature, how I feel. A lot of people get hot very easily, and during summer it's a little complicated because you don't want to wear as many dark colors or pieces that you're going to be sweating through that you're not comfortable in. So this episode is going to be all about appropriate weather pieces for summertime. In this episode, I'm actually going to share 5 different outfit ideas that I want you to try. I want you to take something from this. I'm going to also give 5 tips on how to find the right clothing and pair it together for things that feel appropriate. Because I'm telling you, I know the casual stuff is super fun. There's like a vest, there is shorts, there are just so many different pieces that you can integrate into your look, but you're like, I see it, I like it, but how do I make it feel like it's more put together? Because pairing those things is a whole other story. So not only will I share the tips, but you will see full-on outfits head to toe that you can shop from. If you go into the link in the show notes below, you will be taken into my shopping boards where you can find everything. And I want you to use this guide as simply a guide. Of course, if you want to buy the whole outfit and everything, you can do that. But what's most important about this is using it as inspiration. If you find something that you like from there, you can always go and search for something similar. I do want to give you a heads up. This podcast is not about fast fashion. So I do not do the Amazon hauls or the Zara hauls, or I don't even know what other like really cheap online clothing is out there. This is more of intentional shopping. So I want you to get the most out of everything you wear. I'm going to be talking about some brands that are doing a great job with summer wear that is appropriate for work. So let's get into it. Let's talk about how to wear black. The first outfit is how to wear black in summertime. Black is such a huge color for the season. And this button down I'm going to share with you is beautiful. It's by Club Monaco and it has some texture to it. What is trending versus what is work appropriate? Let's break that down. So what is trending is a bralette, but that does not work for a lot of people in the workplace. That is just a no-go. Leave the bralette look under the sheer top for going out. Instead, what I want you to do is wear a fitted cami. Having a fitted cami under the sheer top is going to make it work appropriate, and you're going to feel so much more comfortable when you are in the office. So with this look, also to lighten it up and keep it very summer appropriate in general, breaking it up with a white denim or a white trouser pant is beautiful. I'm all about belts right now because this top will be tucked in. You could either tuck it in all the way or you can do a half flap tuck. I know that sounds weird. I recently did this with this beautiful blouse I wore by Equipment, but what you do is you button it, but not all the way, and you tuck half of it in and the other part you keep out. You can try it. You don't like it, do the partial tuck or a full tuck. Either one works, but add the belt. Add the belt because it will really complete this look. It will make it look just super chic. These shoes, by the way, these strappy high heels are not a very high heel, so they are still comfortable, but they really bring the look together. And they're by Mark Fisher. They come in multiple colors, but doing black on top, doing that light color or white in the middle, and then a black shoe to top it off is exactly what you need to bring this look together. And then I did add some silver jewelry because the belt I'm sharing with you does have a silver buckle. You can mix and match metals, by the way, but in this case, I just want, again, that really like clean line kind of look, that classic look. And so I put together a, not necessarily a choker necklace, but almost a silver necklace that is very simple, and then earrings that match it. that is one outfit that you can try of how to incorporate black. Outfit number 2 is denim. Denim is always on the list when it comes to business casual, so just learning new ways to wear it is really important because then you could change up your denim look. If you need new denim, I definitely recommend getting a lighter color denim. It is just the easy go-to piece that you're going to have for summer. Whether you dress it down or you dress it up for work or going out, you are going to love a light color denim. In this outfit, I do pair the denim with a blazer, adding some color. The baby blue color is a huge color for the season, all over the place. So getting a linen, I think this one's from J. Crew, the linen blazer from J. Crew in that like very light color is going to be perfect. You could roll up the sleeves to give it a more relaxed look if you like. And then keeping it simple. When it comes to the denim look and the blazer, you kind of want to keep what's underneath more simple. So here I just paired it with a J. Crew, almost like a boat neck t-shirt, so it looks slightly more elegant and elevated, and you could tuck it in fully into the denim because it is high-waisted. And again, a belt. This one's by Tory Burch with the silver buckle to it. I think this one might be reversible too, so you could wear it both ways. I think it's like black and then this like cream white color. And of course, I'm incorporating silver again. Silver, I'm loving silver right now. I'm even wearing, oh, I didn't even notice, I'm even wearing it on my call. If you're listening to this on my podcast, you can't see my outfit, but I'm actually wearing silver and I didn't even realize it. Silver jewelry here. I kept the necklace simple with a pendant and then did some silver square-toed Mary Janes. Yes, you heard me correctly. I said a square-toed silver Mary Jane by Dolce Vita. Again, they are super comfortable. You will love these more than you think. I'm just going to put it out there. You will love these more than you think. Flats are really in again, and wearing it with jeans, wearing it with dresses, shorts. There's so many ways to add it to your look, but this looks professional when you have it with the denim. It looks really pulled together. So break this up and use pieces that you have in your closet if you want. As you're looking through these and getting inspired, you can, if you have a denim look, get the blazer or get the shoes. Pick and choose different things that you can incorporate with what you already have. That's what I highly recommend as you're doing this. Outfit number 3, work appropriate vest. I have to talk about the vest because I am in love with a vest right now. The vest is having a moment in all different parts of life, whether it's going out, being on stage for clients that work in a professional setting, and even casually with jeans. So how do you make it feel work appropriate? Because some of them are really low cut and sexy and show your arms a lot. So I want to share a way that you can still integrate it into your look, but not feel uncomfortable when you have it on. In this case, and I'm going to give you some other tips on how to wear it, but for this one particularly, I paired a slightly higher neckline for a cami underneath. This is just an easy way to wear any vest. So if you have tried the vest look and it didn't work because you're like, this is really low cut, I feel like there's too much skin, this is definitely not something that I could take into the workplace, try adding a little cami underneath. In this case, I wanted something that had some more weight to it, especially with whites. As you know, with whites, sometimes it's a little bit see-through. This one is a thicker ribbed material, and it's sort of a creamy color, so it goes with the vest I have here, but you can do something different as well. Another thing that you can do with the vest is you can wear it with a button down underneath. You can do the white button down look so that you can cover your arms up a bit more if you'd like. So that's another way that you can wear it. But for this case, I did just do the creamy cami underneath it. And I paired this with some denim skirt option here because I am all for a denim skirt option. A lot of clients have been wanting to see, like, how do you wear a denim skirt to work? And this, I guess you get a 2-in-1 for this outfit. How to wear a vest to work, but also how to do the denim skirt to work. When you are doing this layered look with the cami and the vest, you want to fully tuck in that cami. You don't want it sticking out and then the vest sticking out. That's a lot going on. So I do recommend tucking that cami in fully all the way around. There is also a belt to this. I want to show you how to integrate different textures because this look, yes, it's put together, but it's also slightly more playful and relaxed. I wanted to mix up the texture of the belt with the stripes in the vest. So there's a snakeskin belt that has brown and black, and the vest is just like this tan beigey color, and it looks really great together. The skirt in this faded black really like brings it all together nicely. And then I did a layered necklace that you could pair with this. I love this necklace. It's just simple, it's elegant, it goes with so much. The look that I'm sharing is perfect with heels, but if you're not a heel person, I put some like white pumps with it. If you're not a heel person and you want to dress it down just a little bit, you can do boots. You can do a white, beige, a creamy colored boot. You could even do black booties. So you could do short boots or a tall boot, whatever fits you best. And some people don't like to cut off their leg. They call it cutting off their legs with something short. So you could do a long boot with it. The slit to this is pretty high, so you can definitely get away with that and it would look perfect. Outfit number 4, shorts that are work appropriate. So in this case, it depends on how you feel about your legs. So shorts you can definitely wear. Instead of doing a skirt, shorts are a great option. So what you would traditionally wear with, like if you're combining something on top, instead of putting the skirt on, just put a pair of shorts. When you're looking for shorts that are work appropriate, I do not recommend doing denim shorts. Like denim shorts are a no-go. If you're gonna do shorts, I think that doing a beige or a navy, even a tweed would look really polished. Here I'm sharing a navy. I'm loving the navy because it easily mixes and matches with different textures that you can put on top. You can also do a beautiful printed blouse or something else with it. I feel like if you got a navy pair of shorts, you can wear it multiple ways in your closet. And in this case, I combined a few different textures together. So I have this, again, a light blue sweater vest that you can wear, and you would do a partial tuck in the front, and over it you could do this tweed jacket. It's a higher neckline, so I love the combination of this together with the vest and then this tweed jacket together. And to keep it, because there is a lot going on here, I wanted to keep the shoes more simple and kind of match it to the shorts. So I have these Talbot's navy flats that you can do, and they just kind of bring together the look. They're very classic. Like this look is just a very classic look. I want to call it like classic with a twist because the navy shorts kind of like, they throw people off a little bit, but when you look at the outfit, you're like, oh, I get it. Like this comes together really well. For earrings, I have just these, they're small, they're not very big. They're just a small hoop that's twisted with different textures as well. I feel it combines what we're trying to do with the top piece. And the last outfit, the work dress that is appropriate. Okay, so with dresses, there are so many midi dresses. It's really easy to make a dress either casual or more dressed up for work. And this one in this print, it has like fall vibes to it, but another color similar to black. The browns are really in as well. So because of these fall colors, it has a little bit of orange and navy in it. Dark brown looks gorgeous with this. So I paired it with some suede pointy toe flats. If you're short and you don't like to wear flats and you feel like sometimes it doesn't go with a long dress, doing a pointy toe is an easy way to kind of elongate your leg and elongate you in general. So I paired it with the pointy toe. And when you look at the details to these flats, they are gorgeous, like the buckle and the edges. So I love these flats for you. With the bag, I kept it also with some texture. It's a brown bag. It's more of a tote bag, so you could like throw your water bottle in, put your laptop in there. You could throw everything you need to get to work into this bag. And jewelry, we've got the watch bracelet, which is gorgeous. It comes in silver too. I'm doing gold with this, but just letting you know, when you click it, you're going to see the gold option and the silver option. This is on my list of what I'm going to be buying, and I think I'm going to do silver. And I'd probably pair it with this outfit I'm wearing right now. But gorgeous piece. And then these faux pearl earrings that you can put with this as well. So the faux pearl is nice because that white from the pearl, again, it kind of lightens the look a little bit, makes it have that like summer feel. I hope you really enjoyed this. I love putting these looks together for you. So just a reminder, you can shop all of these pieces individually, or you can use this as inspiration to mix and match different colors and textures together that you have in your closet. You can go into the notes and click there. It'll take you directly to these boards so you can shop from all of these pieces. And if you really enjoyed this, you can go to myclosetedit.com. I have a style personality quiz that you can take. That style personality quiz is totally free, and you get an additional shopping board based on your style personality. I also share a few stores and different brands that could really work well for you. And every season, I change up that style personality quiz just to give you an idea of like new things that you can try in your closet, because I know how confusing fashion could be sometimes. And you see how people are wearing things on Instagram or on YouTube, and you're like, that's not quite me. Like, how do I make it a little less trendy and a little more like intentional? So I am all for that. Wearing outfits head to toe is super important, because when you buy individual pieces and you don't know what to do with it, it doesn't make sense. You're wasting time and money on getting those items when you don't know how to wear them. So once a month, I actually create these videos where I share how to wear different things and create multiple looks for you to make life easier. And if you really enjoyed this episode, I would love if you could leave me a comment below. If you're watching YouTube, leave me a comment below and let me know what you took away from this, or even what questions you still have, because I really enjoy interacting with you. It also helps me learn what I need to do on the next episode to continue helping you build a style that really feels good, that fits well on you. So continue leaving those comments. I love reading them. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. Also, you'll get notified every time there is a new episode out. Continue building a life and a style that truly reflect you. I'll catch you next time.